big goals versus small goals. Okay? And in the books we talk about short-term, long-term, and whatever. I like big goals versus small goals. What's a big goal? Somebody tell me what a big goal is. Come on, there'll be an audience. Somebody tell me what a big goal is.
World peace.
Well, that's really big. That's fine. You're absolutely right.
Maybe not quite that big.
Well, let's go back to your life. Elliot.
A trip to Australia.
Great, that's a big goal. Anybody else? Come on. You've been participating.
Yeah, well, I was going to say
What are the rest of these people?
PhD.
Trip to Italy. A boat.
Earn a PhD.
Earn a PhD.
a big boat.
Well, how about get X number of clients to do X number of dollars? I mean, and again, we've done that. We do this a lot at quarterlies. What do you want to get for this year? What's your goal? I want to earn $200,000 or whatever. Those are big goals. Okay? Those are big goals. And I believe you got to have them. And here again, in planning, you want to get a company's, what's your 10-year? Where are you going? Whether we call it a vision or whatever we call it. Where are you going? Big goals. Everybody, every organization must have them. Big goals. Now, what is a small goal?
Going to bed by 10 o'clock tonight.
Okay, there's a small goal. Why do you want to do that?
Get better rest. More rest.
So get better rest.
Right. So I'll
Okay.
be sharp tomorrow for sessions here.
Terrific. You're right, that's a small goal. How did I begin the process? How did I begin this dialogue? I said, I told you what my goal was for the presentation, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
How many of you, where's Gene? Gene in here? Part of this came out of a dialogue I was having with Gene on the phone. What was it? Gee, you're going to a meeting, what's your goal? You know. What's your goal for the meeting? And we're going to dialogue and whatever. And what I discover is that's what many of us don't do. Is, by the way, every quarterly, I leave the house, part of the affirmation, part of the small goal, with something like, this is going to be the best quarterly I've ever been to. I'm going to get so much great stuff from this quarterly that it's unbelievable. If I'm going into a meeting with a client, how does this work in the sales process? Magic, how that comes up like that. How is this going to work in the sales process? So somebody give me some thoughts on how this might work in the sales process. No, you? Yes.
What we often say is, you know, a goal for one of the first meetings is to get another meeting.
Yeah.
And we say that all the time.
Goals, get another meeting. So you're going to, before you go into that meeting, you're going to create it, and I'm not saying you have to get out a goal sheet and go through it and whatever. In your mind, my goal is to get another meeting.